Hi there, it's Lee and Bridget from King Harvest again. We're doing another informational Q&A video. Today we're talking about MS or multiple sclerosis. Many of our patients have been diagnosed with this. It's one of the more common things that people are dealing with and suffering from when they're coming on through our doors. And so we've had quite a bit of experience with it, and people are asking us a lot of questions. So maybe we can ask some of those questions and see if they help you guys.
Okay, the first one is, so how does cannabis oil help with MS?
Okay, so MS has a lot of different components to it, the way it manifests itself in your life. The most meaningful effect that it has on the MS is going to be with inflammation. It's also going to be with pain. Inflammation gone crazy in the system causes a lot of the symptomatic problems of MS, from everything with bladder continence, especially in guys. Patients have a difficulty with constant urination, etc., or being able to hold their bladder. And then more advanced cases, the MS knocking down the inflammation is going to help with the brain lesions, and many Western doctors are going to tell you that that can't be possible or they can't be helped. But in our experience, we see many patients regularly reverse their lesions altogether, and even put their entire diagnosis into a state of dormancy or remission. So it's one of the, it's like seizures, it's one of the instances, one of the diseases where you can really see a total change in bringing somebody back to life.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. Okay, the next question is, can cannabis help with dizziness and balance problems with MS?
Yes. So some of the dizziness and the balance problems are going to be from muscle rigidity. The cannabinoids, the THC, is going to loosen that up, create more flexibility, more plasticity. There's something referred to as the hug for MS, where you feel like your skeleton is just getting squeezed together, and everything that's tightening, everything that's losing its length, right, lankiness. So all of that is going to release. Also, if we have ocular problems and you have inflammation with MS in the inner ear, if you reduce the inflammation in the inner ear, you see patients have much better ability to balance. That all needs to be weighed against the fact that THC, quite a bit of THC, can make you a little bit dizzy. And so you want to make sure that you have your training wheels on and you are a bit of a pro before you're taking large doses of it and moving about your world as normal. So THC and CBD will get rid of the dizziness caused by MS and inflammatory conditions. It will also, but you might experience a little teeny bit of dizziness if you're not used to THC in the onset. You just need to work through that, and it'll go away.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, will cannabis help with the pins and needle sensation?
Absolutely. Again, from the inflammation, knocking down the inflammation, and increasing blood flow, right, is going to, like I have pins and needles in my feet every minute of every day. If I take 1-to-1. If I take the CBD, knocks down the inflammation along my spine, right, and so everything gets through to my feet better, and then the THC deals with the symptoms. Little by little every day I get better incrementally, and over the course of months, mine's pretty bad, so over the course of months now, it's like a year, but a little longer. It's slowly but surely, with other healing modalities like body work, right, and muscle testing and nutrition, like all of those symptoms are readily leaving me completely. So it's going to be permanent and total.
Yay. Okay, can cannabis oil help with MS tremors?
Absolutely. Palsies, just like in Parkinson's, MS, seizure disorders, epilepsies, different things like that. Again, in my case, from the point of first ingestion, it stopped the seizures, stopped the tremors. In our family, you get early onset Parkinson's, right? And so you've seen videos online where you take the medicine, and within like 5-10 minutes, the tremor will absolutely stop. So if if you carpet bomb or if you mega dose for a few months, right, then you can get on top of that and stay on top of it and put it into its dormant state. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Okay, so MS makes people tired. Will cannabis oil increase me being tired? Will increase the fatigue?
You would think so. Indica is going to make you sleepy. Sativa is going to give you energy. CBD strains are going to give you energy. So typically, when you're looking at MS, we want to give you 1-to-1. We want to give you the CBT that's energizing with some THC that's a little bit relaxing. And we want to keep you awake and functioning and working and going about your life during the day. If you take indica that makes you sleepy, then you should take that at night so you sleep better. The only reason why one would be sleepy on a cannabis oil protocol is because of not having enough direction dosing. And so King Harvest puts a lot of emphasis on having staffed up to support all the members and patients' questions and needs, so on and so forth. Because there's a lot of intersections of other healing modalities, like I said, that can really help. So fatigue a lot of the time is from imbalance, that especially in relation to MS. So if you start improve sleep, knocking down inflammation, our MS patients start to increase having energy. But that energy is really quality and it feels good and it's not manic, it's not sharp and it's not edgy, it's not frustrated, it's easy breezy, beautiful. Once you feel that hug going away, once you don't feel like something's trying to chase you and kill you, you go back to being your own self and you're happy again, you're out of pain.
Yeah.
What can we say?
Okay, does cannabis help with bladder issues related to MS?
Yes, absolutely. Knocking down inflammation, just like in the case of a prostate cancer in a male, knocking down inflammation is going to improve bladder continence, consistency, strengthen the urine stream, and most importantly in males, that is a key indicator of overall health. So allows you to retain your bladder more. Frequency of trips to the bathroom will go away. Inflammation, pain, burning, itching, that will all go away. And you'll just, in our experience, most patients, like 7 out of 10, will return to normal function.
So where can we get this cannabis oil?
As with all cannabis oils and diagnosis-specific protocols, we urge you to call us here at King Harvest and kingharvest.org. We make strain-specific medicines that are detailed exactly for this diagnosis, just as we make strain-specific medicines for all of the other diagnoses that we treat. So if you have something wrong, or if you're suffering, or if you know someone that's suffering, please do give us a call at 877-469-4584. We're happy to help without obligation. We'll answer all your questions, and we probably have more experience and information about these types of situations and diagnoses and how they relate to the natural world than most organizations out there. So we're happy to give you our trust, our information, and our time at no charge and no obligation. We would just simply hope that you love yourself enough to call. So King Harvest, kingharvest.org. I'm Lee, this is Bridget. Happy healing, happy holidays. We love you all. Hi everyone, this is Lee from King Harvest and kingharvest.org. I wanted to take a moment and thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe or click on one of the videos to your right. Further, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. You can also visit us at kingharvest.org. Thank you again and happy healing.